Man, oh man, the Shavits. Yo, salute to everybody out there. Most of y'all gonna be watching on the playback. I already know that. But yeah. It's June. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. And happy Father's Day weekend, everybody. I come to y'all because I am a pissed off fan of baseball. Not because of the product itself. It's because I'm going through some stuff right now that's really making me heated. And I got about 45 seconds to really talk my stuff. Because I respect the 2 minutes. So come on in if you're watching live. If you're not, you know what I'm saying? Just act like you are when you're watching the playback. Because I got a little bit of stuff to get off my chest. Not a lot like CM Punk did like last night on SmackDown. If you did, you watched it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Might talk a little bit about that, but it is, might talk a little Raw and the Truth Killings. But I got some stuff to get off right now. Drink with me. And yeah, the good stuff. I got water I need to freeze up. I got water that is frozen up. I always keep it good with me. But we 2 minutes. What the fuck is going on with MLB.TV, especially my app? Because I've been going through some shit recently where it's like I can't watch the games live now because they want to black it out. First of all, what the fuck's going on with that? I'm in Virginia. Yes, I'm a Met fan, but listen to what I just said earlier. I'm in Virginia. Why in the hell are you blocking Met games in Virginia? Did the Yankees sue? But that's besides the point. I'm talking from a Met fan's perspective. So you expect me to watch the Brajos and keep watching Big Inning, which I lose in ratings with that? So you're gonna block what I want to watch? I told y'all Rant alert. Y'all see it in the description. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm not gonna just do this just so I can gain more subscribers. I got enough subscribers right now that I can shout out. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Another story for another day. But what the hell is going on, MLB? I mean, for real. How is that I'm living in a neutral state? A neutral state. Where it's like, I go out and, yo, listen. Y'all can learn from other apps. I mean, for real. Because when I had my 9 to 5, which was flexible, I went to work every day and saw that one of my coworkers was catching the Knicks on his NBA app every day. They never blacked them out. Never blacked them out. MLB, y'all pissing me the fuck off, for real. This don't make no sense, y'all. It don't make no sense, y'all. I mean, I got it when I was living in New York. 12 years ago to the day, I knew what I was dealing with. That's why I was there. Like, I'm gonna catch this White Sox game, and then I'm gonna see what the I got. The White Sox was decent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it was trash that year. Last year would have been the time to watch. So what y'all want me to do? Watch Colorado Rockies baseball? See, I had to bring them up again. What's the better attraction of watching your team do good? Watch the worst team do bad, right? And I got y'all on that. But how? How, Sway? How? I'm here. Listen, I'm down south now. Drink with me, man. Drink with me. Man, listen. This don't make no fucking sense. I'm dead ass serious, y'all. And listen, I ain't fucking monetized, so it's like if I don't listen, this might be the last time you hear me spew so much profanity in a live stream. But if you're watching and you like it, again, don't like it too much. But yet still, short rant, still gotta do this. Still gotta do this. Because it is what it is. It is what it is. And it's not that it's an obligation or whatever, but yo, if you want to do this, well, not necessarily this, you know what I'm saying? You want to go regular and do this, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't like doing this. I don't like cursing, or I don't like putting on a curse show on YouTube. I do that at home and in private. But if that's your preference, if you want to do this, do that. I mean, seriously, but on with the show. Nah, I was tired anyway, so it's like, you know. But it's like, how in the world, y'all? I get the fact that when it was the Mets against the Nationals, yes, I am in Virginia. And yes, when it comes to their teams, like the Nationals and the Horribles, it's like, yeah, I knew I was getting blacked out. How the fuck you gonna black out Mets Rays? How? Mets Rays? I'm sorry. Do the Mets play in Virginia? Do the Rays play in Virginia? Yeah. Don't make no sense, man. Don't make no sense. And like I said, it's mental health month. It's messing with my mental. Now, for today's purposes, while it don't matter because I had to sit through, well, I ain't sit through that much because I took my ass to sleep early. But last night, I did watch it, the whole game. They had the archives because I'm familiar with that. I am familiar with that. But I had to wait till, well, I woke up late. Well, really 4 in the morning, but I got up, you know what I'm saying? I decided to watch the game like 6 in the morning. That's besides the point. I'm supposed to watch the shit live. Whatever, man. And like I said, for today's purposes, they are delayed. They are delayed. So that basically means whenever the game ends. Whenever the game ends, I still gotta wait 90 extra minutes to. Your man ain't gonna blow a gasket right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna blow a gasket. I just had to get this shit off my chest. And now that I did, let's have some fun again. Drink with me one time. Because I'm cutting this shit off right. Now, if you want me to still do an archive version, but then again, I might just go to Travis's stream, man. Whenever he ready. And shout outs to Travis Berg Jr. back in New York. That's my dude. I just gotta let him know I changed my name on the on this here platform. It's not an inebriated icon no more. It's Uncle Lean. You know what I'm saying? Still a con man, no to him. It is what it is. But I'm not going on the tab no more. I'm just let him know. I wish I could hit him on the community page. That's a good idea. Anyway, drink with me. But yeah, man. All right, I guess I'll talk some wrestling. Now, listen. I am laughing it off, but I'm still pissed. I'm like, yo, what is really good with that? I really don't understand this shit, y'all. I really don't. But before I go on, let me reiterate, y'all. Men's Mental Health Month. Yo, listen. We as men keep a lot of things bottled up. And it gets to a point where we misplace our anger, we misplace our sadness, we misplace a lot of shit. And there's those that don't know how to handle us. And that's a well-known fact. That's a well-known fact. You know? And if you're not around the right folks, they'll dismiss you quick. Even the folks around you will dismiss you quick, but at least you know that they're not you. You know, while that's not enough, just understand, I'm the dude that's been through everything. So there's nothing I haven't heard. There's nothing I have not heard. So just know. And if you need this for a referendum or research, look, just understand. I'm a man. I've been through it all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will be okay. You'll be alright. But need that, you know what I'm saying? You need that extra, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. For real. I'm open to that. I ain't no damn therapist, but I'm open to listening. And that's for real. Or if you have somebody around you, somebody in your circle gonna listen to you, whether they want to hear the shit or not. But there's somebody that will listen to you. I happen to be the dude in that circle that will listen. You know, even if it's not relatable, because they want to put this, like a lot of people that you might be around, that's gonna be like, well, I haven't been through that, or I have been through that. Let me talk about me before I listen about you. Yeah, I was raised around that shit. You know, I was raised around that shit. More people to talk and not enough to listen. I try to be that listener until the record breaks. And once I mention that the record breaks, that's when they volunteered to smash the rest of it themselves. It is what it is. And that's where I'm coming from. Men's Mental Health Month. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mean to segue too much through that, but it has to be talked about because nobody else is talking about it. Not enough people talking about that shit. Drink with me. And that's why I'm here for it. You know? I just had to put the damn MLB as a top story. But there's always hidden jewels. Like, say, if I come short with a short video, I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop it. But it is what it is, y'all. Because I was originally going to do, because you know I'm on Flip too. So it's like, I was going to do the men's mental health video for Flip. But I'm like, you know something? Let me go live with this. I might still do that to see who I catch. You know? Because the Flip community, I mean, it is what it is. I only did one video. That was just like my intro little stuff. But, you know. Excuse the one. I should have muted that. But, like I said, man, you get the real from me. That's why on these Met, when I do the Met joints, I try to do my little play-by-play deal. I'm not polished. You know what I'm saying? Call me the YouTube Steve Gelbs. I need to do Cyclone games. Nah, we're not disrespecting Steve Gelbs. Because he did pretty damn good yesterday. Even though I watched it this morning. He did pretty damn good yesterday. Mets Rays. Because, you know, Gary and Keith off. Ron was there. Ron's there this weekend. But I love the line. Now I'll say some shit from the game. It's like, when they did the GKR shit, the Summer of Fun. Drink with me. Hold on, just drink with me. So, all right, Steve goes on the mic. Doing play-by-play. So they talking about the GKR joint. And then show the animation of me sunflower seeds, barbecue joints. That's going to take me to the bathroom. But anyway. So they show the animation of GKR, you know what I'm saying? Gary Cohen, Keith Hernandez, and Ron Darling. So Ron, being a funny Ron is funny. No wonder my grandmas loved him. But she loved him on the mound. I mean, by the time he started broadcasting, doing commentary, you know, she was no longer here for that. But as it is, he asked Steve Gells, like, I don't see your picture on there. You're not gonna be there. Yo, Ron Darling is gold in the booth. He's gold in the booth. Gells was like, oh yeah, I'll be there. But I'm low key. Best broadcasting team in baseball. Hell, sports. Yeah, I said it. Sports. Who's better in football? Football more national though. You know what I'm saying? We can't compare this like radio to TV. Because TV is, you know, football's national. Basketball is, you know, I mean, Brendan Fraser's gone now. Not living, he retired. But I'm just saying. Matter of fact, I'm about to extend some minutes. This is nonsense. This is NFL, right? This is NFL. Nonsense from Lean. And this is the second edition. It's got juicy up in here. Now, this is good on TV because, you know what I'm saying, they want to automatically shut that off. MLB need their ass whooped. I'm just saying, MLB need their ass whooped. Anyway, Knicks need a new coach. Knicks need a new partner. Clyde Frazier is gone. Tibbs is gone. All right, hired Jason Kidd's not coming. Okay. Yo, truth be told, I got an idea. A terrible one at that. And finally, Big Inning is on. Let me pause it. Shit. Let me cut that down. Well, finally, Big Inning is going. That's how I'm going to watch the match, y'all. I got to watch Big Inning. But back to what I was talking about. All right, so the Knicks, Jason Kidd's not going to coach the Knicks. So who do we get? Now, Jay Will on Get Up and First Take. It might have been one of the shows. I know he was up in the morning. Talking about don't sleep on Rajon Rondo. All right, dark horse. Got it. I got a dark horse of my own. Rick Brunson. Rick Brunson. Why the hell not? Shit, why the fuck not? I cursed a lot of these minutes. Let's curse some more. No, seriously though. Rick Brunson. Jalen's daddy. Why can't he coach? They listen to him. They talked about how Tibbs got fired was because of Mikal Bridges and Cat. I don't know too much about that. But on that note, if Jay Kidd's not coming to the Knicks, elevate Rick Brunson. What's the worst that could happen? He wins a ring? Who knows? And I know what y'all hating ass niggas think, like, oh, because y'all love to hate me when I talk about Knicks. When I talk about the Knicks. Oh, Lean, you know the Knicks ain't gonna win. They will never win as long as you alive. Listen. I got 40 years invested in these niggas. But on that note, besides that, Mike Breen Who's his radio partner? No, not his radio partner. He don't do radio no more. He been stopped doing radio. His MSG partner. You know me. You know what I'm gonna say. Monica McNutt. She need to be on hell with radio. Get Alan Horn ass on you know what I'm saying, on 98.7. Is they still on 98.7 in New York? Somebody let me know about that. But ESPN radio, get Monica ass off the radio, put her on MSG. Put on MSG. Oh, you just want to look at her. You're damn right I want to look at her. However, she's knowledgeable. She played. Monica is one of the most knowledgeable basketball analysts on the freaking planet. I'm going to stop cursing right now. On the freaking planet, drink with me. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying. She sunned Stephen A. Smith on the mouse. Now I know he might be sitting there. What? She didn't do nothing. Anyway, I ain't in the mood to do a Stephen A. Smith. I tried it, but it didn't work. But not right now. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment saying do better, and then I'll do better soon as I see the comment. But right now, drink with me. For real. Oh, that was a good play right there. Pirates Cubs, yeah, he beat that out. This one relegated to do watch Biggin and whatnot, but I ain't gonna go 3 hours just try to fish out some Mets highlights. I'm gonna be done with y'all in a second, but well, about 10 more minutes, maybe. I'm not gonna go too long, but the point of the matter is this. What are we talking about? Nick announces, Nick coaches. I say Rick Brunson should get a shot. But if not, they talked about Mike Brown. I was looking at it was it on X or somewhere else? They said they looked at Mike Brown. Then they hired the band. Now, when I say the band, I'm talking about David Fizdale. And when I say the band, I'm talking about David Fizdale. When I say Fizzman was in the house, y'all don't know me that well. But I'm just saying, years ago, in the year 2000, when I was in New York, I used to listen to a show called Sports Funk. And Sports Funk was hosted by legendary comedians Monteria Ivy and Stephon Dwight. Them the cats that did Snaps. That used to be on HBO. And I knew about Monteria Ivy since 1993 when he did Uptown Comedy Club. You know what I'm saying? He went from Uptown Comedy Club in 93 to Sports Radio 66 WFAN in New York City in the year 2000 because he was tight with Imus. Yeah. He was tight with Imus in the morning. You know, Mr. Nappy-headed house that, you know what I'm saying? That black people was admonishing him for. Meanwhile, he had a gang of black people that thought that was funny. I thought it was funny. Yeah, you heard me. I thought it was funny. You know why I thought it was funny? Not because I listened to him. It was because of the aftermath when one chick from Rutgers said, "My hair ain't nappy." That's another story for another day, but here it is. Sports Funk was that show. It was that show. I'm all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? MLB done pissed me off. And it's a marvel to see how it's like the goalpost is always pushed. Relegated to watching big innings. I ain't gonna be watching too much. Because like I said, the Mets is delayed. What they showing right now? Orioles playing somebody. I think it's Seattle. No, it's not. Is it Seattle? No. I know Miami's playing Washington. Toronto's playing Philly. Is Texas playing Baltimore? About to see right now. No, it's LA. LA? Yeah. So Disneyland is playing Baltimore. Texas is playing the White Sox. Oh boy. But hey, Atlanta's playing Toronto. Who hit that? That's a base hit by somebody. I said I wasn't going to do it, but damn it. I'm intrigued. Shit, eat with me. Eat sunflower seeds. You cover something. Goddamn, shit. Alright. Astros are playing the Twinkies. That's what they playing. Now they going inside the park. Wait. The same 4 damn games. See what I gotta go through, y'all? Because they want to block the Mets. Oh, that's why they showing. No, where they at? Oh, it's Texas again. That's where the ground's pitching. Then Houston. No, I was wrong. Man, whatever. I ain't worried about that. Point of the matter is this still on stage? Yo, if you want to do that, do this. All right, I'm taking this off. There it is. Whoa, this is going on a lot of views, right? No matter, as long as I got free time, I'm gonna do it. Oh, this is Philly and Toronto. All right, that's on the lower joint. I'm watching big inning, y'all, just to see if my boys are playing. Apparently, it's a rain delay in Queens, and like I said, the whole premise of the video was this shit. I gotta go through this, but you know something? I might just do an archive joint. But then again, y'all might know what happened already, and then just might tune into me for a laugh. But I would have welcomed all that. You know why? Because I appreciate y'all. Those who live, those who watching the playback. I see y'all in the studio. I do see y'all in the studio. And I wasn't even planning. Damn, I wasn't even planning on going a half hour. But you know something? Yeah, I like to talk my shit. So it is what it is, straight with me. Yeah, I know. Crazy work. I swear it's crazy work. It's like I can't help but think that I really can't help but think that it's like, oh, they set up in a meeting. It's like, all right, let's just black out everybody that root for a team, no matter where they at. But how dare you? How dare you do that to me? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. What can I say? You can't make that shit up. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't. And that's either way. Dating and date naps. We're gonna get man. They don't work with sports either because obviously I'm suffering now. Not really so much suffering because I can get my lick back 90 minutes after it's over. But I want it live. I want it live. I deserve it live because I'm not even in the situation where they trying to make me the bid. Do y'all understand that? I hate it here. Drink with me, man. I'm gonna end it after I do this. One last time. Yo, listen. One last time, and I'm gonna end it. I knew this was gonna solve nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I understand this is gonna solve nothing, and I may have let off a little steam where I shouldn't let it off at, but this is where I come from, and this is who I be. I'm Uncle Lean, baby. So this is where I ended. Hopefully, I get to watch the Met game while I'm up when it's over. MLB, y'all dropped the ball, baby. Y'all dropped the fucking ball. It is what it is. But this, you know what I'm saying? This is one story that I had to drop it. But this day, excuse the one. You know, it all comes raw. It all comes real with me. So, with that said, I'm about to leave y'all with that. Shout outs to my subscribers. Shout outs to those that's going to watch on the playback. No results today. I understand that because we're all men. We all have shit to do today from Friday on. Just check me out. Just go through the playback. Now, what am I going to do tomorrow? I don't know. I might do an archive because that's what they're going to have me do tomorrow. Until they get their shit together, I got my shit together. I'll let y'all know. But thank y'all for allowing me into y'all life for about 35 minutes. I holla front, man. Y'all know me, Uncle Lean. Love y'all. Tools.